Huh?
You would rather go gadget legs? Okay, wait.
Well, I would have 3.
Okay.
3 is more than 2, right?
Can you see me? Can you see me now?
Less than 4.
Okay.
Oh, gadget legs!
Go gadget. No. Okay. Ask me what I would want.
Huh?
Ask me which I would rather have.
No.
Yeah, ask me.
Okay.
You want to go copter.
I would like.
What would you...
Go gadget. Fuck that shit.
No, then she have to do her hair all the time.
No, because my hair is so awful. It looks awful. Like he's watching right now, he's saying, your hair looks like a freaking crazy ass shit. You know why? Because I got in at 5 this morning and it's just crazy shit. Okay, what would I rather have? Go gadget arms or go gadget legs? Guess which one?
I'm not leaving here until I see the KMX promo.
Okay, I would rather have go gadget arms. You know why? Because I can sit on my ass and I can go anywhere. I can just like, and I can just like, if we're gonna go gadget, I mean I can go anywhere.
Yeah, but
I can reach across the room and slap the shit out of John from right over here.
You have to go
Letting work
to
feet.
neck to go
Well,
with
wouldn't
it.
you like longer legs? That way you can kick him in the in the private part. If he's like says something, you know, like.
No, because if I go gadget arms, I can grab him. If I go gadget arms, I go bring him in. I just kick him with my short little legs right now. Like a drop kick, like a punt. Like
well, personally,
David Eagle.
Move.
It's too hot.
I would like to have go gadget
It's
legs.
my favorite eagle.
All 3.
All 3?
How about
3
you, John?
legs.
John, what do you think about that?
That's why we call them tripod.
Go get the copper.
All right.
Go gadget what?
Get the fuck up out of here real quick if I had to.
Go gadget what?
Go gadget copter.
What the fuck are you
You
talking
know,
about?
where the copter comes out and.
Pops out.
Alright, that's enough of this conversation. I was totally
Say
stupid.
she's on.
Okay, I was just doing a would you rather. I wanted to shout out to who was it would you rather? It's the Easy Slade.
Are we doing this segment every week?
Okay, we're going to do a segment every week at 7 o'clock, hopefully. It's going to be about what's going on during the week, what's coming up, and if you've got audience, got anything you want to talk about, or would like to invite local bands or any business or other who's beyond this segment of the show. If you have a local business, you're a booking agent, or you have a show coming up, or whatever you're doing out there in the community, if you want to come here on our show at 7 o'clock and do a segment and talk about it, and that's cool.
Just to let you guys know, a lot of people have books in the works. L.E.J. already finished his poem book. Yeah, book.
Like a book? Book like a literary book?
100 poems in 100 days. It's published. It's out now.
When he was in jail. I'm sorry, rehab.
1990. Anya Gliskov has a poem book coming out too.
Who?
Anya Gliskov.
Who's that?
Anya, who I managed, who works.
Oh, you mean our production assistant?
Anya, yes.
Anya Gliskov. It's a book about the Red Sea. It's a book about what?
It's a poem book.
It's about Stalinism and Stalin.
And I think Dutch has a book in the works that he's working on.
Actually, he's working on some sort of book. It's can't give it away. I like to talk about Moss Potatoes then, if we're going to talk about books.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. By Buckshot, a.k.a. Steven Seabury. I used to be with Dirty Rig, guys, the Moth Eater. He wrote a book called Mashed Potatoes. It's a cookbook. And it's all freaking killer heavy metal guys, like guys from freaking Slipknot and freaking you can just imagine, any band doing cooking lessons and their special recipes.
That'd be great. I mean,
Simon
you gotta learn how to hook shit up when you're on the road.
He had a show called Buckshots Brigade, or Woozy Five. It was really awesome. He used to go and do what we do, but he used to get paid for it, and it got canceled, and the skinny got sold. So. He took all his shit, and he made a book, and a cookbook called Mashed Potatoes. And then some idiot also made another cookbook about heavy metal people, and they called it something else, like, I forget what it's called. It was a poser book, and it's not the same thing. It's not. Mashed Potatoes. Mashed Potatoes is awesome.
Sweet mashed potatoes.
Shout out to Buckshot. Woo! Okay.
What else is going on?
Okay, we have a Spur Gang contest. We got Spur Gang is going to be on our show again for the second time. First time they were on was kind of a disaster because it was a Flyers night. Since when do all these music sites actually watch sports? Common Enemy doesn't even know what Ice Hockey is, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
No, not unless he goes in a circle. Anyway, they're going to be back on our show, and they promise to behave this time. But we're doing it from a special location. Spur Gang's been out of commission. First they said they moved to Nashville, and they did not move to Nashville. Do you know what happened?
What happened?
Apparently there was a flood in Nashville. The whole city got flooded out. It was like 7 months ago. But anyway, they didn't stay in Nashville. They did behind-the-scenes recording their big major release, and they're going to be on our show on the 20th of March. Would you please sit down? Where are you going?
Need the ashtray.
God, assistants, get him an ashtray. They're going to be on our show March 6th. I mean, March 6th. Today's March 6th. March 20th. Every year Spur Gang plays for my birthday, so it's right on my birthday. So it's be.
Shout out.
Shout out to Johnny Joe. I love him.
Who?
Johnny Joe.
Johnny Joe.
Yes, but I love MJ. You know,
Oh.
Anyway, so they're going to show March 20th, but it's from a secret location. Now, this location is going to be equipped to have a live studio audience of a minimum of 50 to 75 people, and it's going to be a special guest host is who? Who's that guy?
Marcus.
Marcus! Right, so you have a Marcus does so much. He does so much for the local
Shout out
cast.
to Jackson and local shops.
Yeah, and Marcus is man. He's going to do the interview, or probably a lot of it. He's preparing a special interview, and Marcus and I will be dropping off the DVD tonight at MR for you. It's kick-ass. Also, who's going to be there is
really
ABC, ABC Channel 6.
We're like neighbors.
Yeah, we're right behind MR. We can throw an egg at him. It's weird. Three-man restaurant. It's a 3-minute slingshot.
Yeah.
Or the potato gun. J.O. from Bright City, did you steal the pipe from Zachary potato gun? You're the last one to have it. It's missing. All we can find is the igniter.
Really?
Anyway, so we're going to be doing a contest. Should I ask a question now? Okay. The first viewer, can I read the screen from here? Okay. And is that Anthony Porter? Holy shit. Anthony, are you still married?
Said turn your mics up.
I am totally freaking out. I've got no shame. I did turn the mics up. You still can't hear us? God, I wish there was somebody that wasn't fucking retarded in this whole free place that could do this but me. Excuse me, I'm going to turn on the microphone. I'm jabbering.
Talking about me.
Sorry I put my ass in your face. I don't need to do that, John. If you can turn the camera around.
Go,
turn the camera around. You gotta
Gadget
turn the camera around. You gotta see this shit. Oh my God.
Yeah, Andrew, I want the gadget legs.
Fuck, man. Stop it!
Look what you're doing.
My God, look what your boyfriend's doing to me.
I'm doing what?
Go.
Stop it! Oh my God, we should have had that on video.
That would have been like.
That was the most secret date I've had in
Oh, baby,
All right,
we lost
tell the
it.
question.
Okay, the question is, here we go.
Can you hear us?
Oh no, wait a minute, I can't see the screen because it's stupid.
You don't need
CK, can you please just, motherfucker, I can't see it.
Big
It's just a disaster. Okay, we have to revamp the segment. Okay, I'm not going to get up again. If I have to get up again, I'm going to kill somebody. All right, the question is, that is, wait a minute, can you hear us now? Anthony, can you hear us?
What's she take doing?
Anthony, can you hear us?
I can do it.
We're going to have to speak loudly. Carry a big stick. We're going to speak softly.
Speak softly.
It does, but they can't hear us. Okay, either way, okay, here's the question. Spur Gang fans, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, whoever answers first wins. It doesn't matter if all ages, doesn't matter how old you are or whatever. But let me see. Yeah, we're not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna do it? Okay, here's the question. I forgot the question.
That's why.
No, here's the question. Where did Spur Gang originate? Where are they from? Are they from Philly? Or are they from Baltimore? Fucking Maryland?
You have to say the state or
And you have to say where Spur Gang started.
city.
Anybody who knows anything about Spur Gang would know where they were
Missouri?
started.
All you Spur Gang fans.
It's not Missouri. Where was it?
State.
So are we saying state?
There
or
were two transplants in South Jersey.
Bring your mic
Let's see.
up.
No, that's old. Anthony Porter. Where have you been?
Yeah.
They should be here on the 20th too. Okay, huge show on the 20th. Marcus is going to host. We got ABC, 6ABC there. And Shadowplay's going to be our guest band. Nick was going to be on 7 o'clock. They're going to be talking about their new video shoot, Killer. This is major shit. These kids just had a production deal. They're being looked at. We're doing a ghost train video, and we need actors. We need bizarre people, like New Orleans kind of shit.
Man.
Yeah, and they're filming that actually the following week on the 26th of March. So they're going to come and talk about their video. I also want to talk about this venue I was at last night.
Okay.
You're going to bring that fat kid from Prospering Steve as your
Apparently there's a lot of places called Big Heads.
No, there's a lot of big heads. It's like McDonald's.
No, it's places called Big Heads. It was in, oh my gosh, I want to turn it on. It was in Warminster, PA. Not on West County Line Road. I'm talking East County Line. There's a difference.
There's two.
You don't want to go the wrong way. It was like that movie Wrong Turn, man.
Well, there's two. There's one high up there, and there's one.
Okay, it's a place called Big Heads, like County Line Road in Warminster, which is in Bucks County, and we were there, and Shadowplay opened up for Center Saints. And if you know anything about Center Saints are like Philly's one and only rock stars. That's what they're being called. Because they have a following that's absolutely whack. these people are like obsessed with them, with Sinner Saints. It's almost cultish. But it's all different types. They got young girls, they got like biker dudes, they got all kinds. And no matter where they go, they have this following. And again, it was the first time at this venue, and they packed the place, and it was a good match. Now, it was mostly chicks last night. Yeah. So anyway, there's a good match. I was supposed to shout out to my band Shadowplay. They sounded great last night. Shout out to Sinner Saints. That's rock. Yeah, impressive. Very impressive. And Joe also has a new booking company. Jay has a new booking company, Sinner Saints Booking Company.
How's that song go?
You don't listen to me at all. Okay. Also, what else happened this week? Here we got books coming out.
I love that song.
This clown is in 2 bands, and he's got nothing to talk about.
I got everything to talk about.
Okay, let's talk about this coming Saturday. It's Metal Madness.
Metal Madness. As far as March to Victory?
March to Victory's Frostburg 666 are going to be playing it live in its entirety on Saturday night at the Garfield. I've never been there. What's it like?
It has a big stage. You can buy pizza.
It's Bruce!
It looks like Skippy's running it.
Skippy Skip Horde. Every time I talk to him, he's in a drive-thru fast food restaurant. Every time. Every time. If we're running tonight.
You guys remember, what is it, Happy Days, where they used to go in and talk, you know, where all the kids used to go and drink sodas and stuff like that. It's kind of like...
But Al's?
Yeah, at Al's.
At Al's. I'm like fun. Whenever I go to a venue, like last night, my office was in the bathroom.
Epic stage. It's fucking awesome.
What place is this? Barfield?
Yeah, the Garfield.
It's in Allentown, right?
Yeah. No, it's in somewhere above Allentown. Like, it's close to Allentown. We'll get to the address. It's
in, like, the Lehigh Valley. It's Allentown or Bethlehem or one of those places. Anyway, so that's Saturday night. What else is going on this week? What's going on? Is your band playing?
No, we just played a show last night. That was an awesome show.
Where was that at?
Primate Productions in association with Spine Punch. Jay Durstein.
Spine Punch? What is Spine Punch doing through you guys?
Jay Durstein's band played, the Red Hill Ramblers played, and the Cromwell Incident.
Oh, no wonder why. They all share the
great show.
More.
Yes. Josie is
in all 3 of those bands, by the way.
Played the whole night. Fucking awesome.
Who?
Everybody who played was awesome. We'll have footage up from that later.
What's going on in Manioc, by the way? What's going on with the Grape? Is it still open?
Yes.
Is that where you played?
Let me give you some advice. Stop playing the same freaking bands all the time, and stop doing it like same
Somebody's playing the Grape soon.
Yeah, let's try to.
What about Jackson's Logo Shots? What happened to that? I heard Luke Blockley. What's going on with Jackson?
Yeah, they took the Blockley.
I know it's not Jackson. It's the people who book it.
Yeah.
When you do local shots, they're supposed to have different bands on each time. Not just to book the same band every week. What kind of local shot is that?
That's like a local.
Oh my God, you're gonna get in so much trouble. I'm sorry.
The thing is, what was your album
something
called?
else other than indie
Maybe they missed with the first couple shots. You can't.
What was the album called?
And you know, you drink a shot, another shot.
Our compilation's coming out. Our 191 compilation, Volume 1, limited edition. I know it's been kind of like a year ago. Woo! Now it's being produced.
Finally.
By me, but
kind of out.
Metal Mantra Records is now doing the actual physical production of the product. It's going to be beautiful, by the way. It's called Local Hot Shots.
Local Hot Shots.
And we switched things around a little bit. It would be accused of being a mostly metal show, and it's just by default. It's just because the metal bands are like totally into being on there. They totally want to be on the show. They totally want to promote themselves.
Right.
Them and punk bands, which is where my heart is anyway. But any other genres are more than welcome to be here. But for some reason, hip-hop artists don't show the fuck up. Except for Hash. But anyway, our first compilation is now going to be mostly metal bands.
He has a new album coming out. You guys are going to want to...
Wait, we're switching off too much. It's going to be confusing.
Well, no, we're talking about MC Hash. Just for a quick second, he's got a new album coming out. You guys got to check it out. Buy it when it comes out. It's freaking amazing.
It's like Vanilla Ice time.
We were recording this morning. Anya was putting down some vocals and trying out for some stuff. And we're going to go and re-record later, but
let's check that out.
Sounds amazing.
Okay. All right, so now, the compilation CD is going to be released within the next month or so, and there's only going to be 1,000 copies made, period. It's not going to be sold online. The only way you can get a copy of it is to go to a show of one of the bands we're listening to or sponsoring. It is 15 bands and 14 tracks.
Yay.
So, because one song's got, it has the Wired and Suicide Puppets on it. Now, some of the bands that are on it. Now, I gotta tell you, The Resurrection is on volume 2. The Wired is on there, and they do the backup for a Suicide Puppet song.
Okay.
AKA Death Machine. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna give away 5. Can you guess who they are?
Who?
These are all bands that have been on our show. They're all bands that are not only been on our show, but they're also positive forces in the local music scene. That means they go out, they do stuff for other bands, they show up, they can support each other, and they're just nice guys, you know. My standards have gone so low is that if we get calls the next morning and thanked, I'm like, oh my God, they're so wonderful, they thanked us. But anyway, these are people that really do work hard, and they do so much for each other in the local community. Like, for example, remember Lizzie Borden tour? Okay, who played?
I know. Am I supposed to say it?
You.
Sinister Rum?
Sinister
March of Victory?
My band. Who's my band that played? Cypress here. Cypress here came from New York City, and they played in silent, which is tough.
Lizzie Borden?
Lizzie Borden show. So, but what happened? Power Theory sold their tickets for them to the show. Or at least they tried to, and they assisted, and they were there cheering them on. So there's an example of how bands support each other. Now, both those bands are on the CD. By the way, that's 2. Power Theory, Cypress here, and I already said Suicide Puppet, so give me 2 more. Quick. 2 more bands are on CD.
Oh my Lord.
Poop Stick, no Poop Dog either.
KMX band.
Yeah, KMX, yeah. They are metal, okay. And we love KMX. I love him. I miss him. He's retarded. He's long that he is. By the way, check out our streaming video. I was thinking, there's a video of me getting him into a canoe. This is a canoe. He's fucking terrified. I got him in a canoe. It's freaking hilarious. That was payback for like the night before. Couldn't find the keys in the venue for the rental truck all night long. Had to cancel the after party and everything, and they were in his pocket the whole time.
Third Wire.
Third Wire, they are also on the CD. So we got Third Wire, Suicide Puppet, I just slipped.
No, Vivian.
Betrayers. We got all those great bands. And anyway, if you go on to our, I dated myself, MySpace page, it's a MySpace / I think it's Indie One Live Show or whatever. And Hatchet has the soundtrack on there of the bands and how we did it in a very special way. Now, I'm just going to tell you, The Resurrection has been moved off of the compilation CD until the next volume because we ended up doing it all metal, and it's Metal Mantra Records, which is owned by guys from Infernal Opera and Power Theory, and it's through is it Pure Steel Records in Germany?
Pure Steel.
You just got a killer deal, by the way. So, Power Theory, congratulations on your record deal. Woo!
Insane.
You got a great fucking deal, and you know what? Their music, they're supposed to be mastered by Acom Polar.
Looks like I tried to kiss this bug.
Acom Polar. Ow, but Acom Polar is Acom Polar is a German engineer who did for Scorpions and all those bands. Not to be confused with Frederick Nordstrom, who I think is laughing. But anyway, okay, we're going to cut this segment short now. Okay, does anybody, do we have Spur Gang? Here we go. What time is Spur Gang going to be on? Oh, Spur Gang is going to be on the 20th. It's actually a special time. It's going to be 3:30 in the afternoon to 5:30 in the afternoon live.
3:30.
Because, yeah, we're out getting more special. Yeah, we have from 3 to 6 to throw this thing on. So, 3 to 6, we got to get in there at 3 o'clock.
It's a Saturday,
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
No, it's a Sunday. It's Sunday the 20th, yes.
Okay.
Don't confuse me.
I'm trying.
I know it is because it's a penalty, never mind. It's Sunday, March 20th at 3:30 p.m. Now it's being taped by ABC, by us, and by another guy, another documentary guy, and we've got all those other crap. So there's going to be so many cameras, but it's going to be edited into DVD format, and it's going to be live and streamed live. Now, from now on, we're going to be trying to re-air our shows in HD format, not the shitty Instagram, not the webcam format. We're going to take the best of each show, and we're going to try to re-air them on the Wednesday following each show. Can you do that?
No.
I know we can't. So we're going to attempt it. It may be a week delay time. So this coming Wednesday, when you tune into either our Facebook or on the Stick It page, whatever, you're going to see a rerun of one of our recent shows, whether it be on Third Wire, the Season Penalty. Who else has been on recently?
No Verdict.
No Verdict hasn't been on in ages.
I know, but still.
We lost your footage, sorry.
No.
Don't say that. I found the one with Ryan cussing people out in Thai, though.
Yeah, I got everything.
Yeah. There's one band that's been on recently that will not be re-aired because he won't be re-aired.
You gotta show something.
We can't do anything from their show because they kept saying something about Wednesday 13's private parts every freaking sentence.
Oh, well, we can blurt that out.
No, we can't.
It'll sound like this.
It wasn't funny after a while. He's always hilarious. He's always freaking funny shit. You did funny shit. Joe, I'm sorry. No, actually, I think I've actually censored the entire show, so we don't have any footage. That's the truth. They censored your show. They censored it because of the P word repeatedly, almost every other sentence to the point where they couldn't even edit it out.
Pocket.
Penis! When said in a derogatory way, it is too crude. It's supposed to be 14 and over. So hashtag people, when you're online, when you're on a website, doing anything on the internet, it's
I'm
like,
allowed to say puppy.
you can say puppy poopy, you can just say poop.
Like my
You can say
puppy
fuck,
hurts.
you can say any of those things, but you
My
got...
puppy itches.
Ew! Ew, God, that's... Ew. No, we want to say that. But anyway, listen, when you're online, guys, when you do anything in video put on the internet, you have to assume that that's going to be on forever and everybody's going to see it. And there are times to be rockers, and there are times to be funny and have fun and be fun. And then there are times to be professional. And if you're on air on a show like this, where we're all volunteers giving our time back, and you come out, you act like a bunch of assholes or a bunch of idiots, it wastes our time, and it makes you look like a dummy. So, anyway, just want to tell you guys out there, when you get the instructions for our show, it's like really long now. It has a disclaimer sheet, a rider, and everything. Oh, what? Yeah, it has this big legal thing on it because, and these guys came in today and they said they didn't know me, and they walked in and they said, boy, for some places so strict, you would think that they wouldn't let you go to the blah, you smoke blah 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 here, or whatever was going on. I could hear them through the wall. Yeah, it looks like a big fucking deal, but it's just serious stuff. We're giving our time, we're giving our energy, and after the show airs in post, that's when all the work starts. All we're organizing 1,300 videos in the last year we put on. So. Yeah, and we love doing this. It's a lot of fun.
Machine.
It's him too.
I'm checking the. There's a battery. Is there a battery back here? I don't know.
No, by the way, Kenny Colgate. I said to myself, oh, we thought you had a hunchback the whole time. We didn't know it was an Energizer battery. So shout out for us. And they said, well, you got to get with the program and make a new version of the Energizer battery, which is called Energizer Boobs. So everybody just thinks I got big boobs, but they're really big batteries, okay? Anyway.
That's right.
Okay, Spur Gang. Where did Spur Gang start?
This is what this whole.
Let's go to the Plaid. Let me tell you about Clashing Plaid. They're like my favorite local band. They always have been, they always will be. But they haven't been on our show.
Well, we gotta.
I bother them to the point where I think that they're avoiding me. Are you avoiding me?
Make that book. You avoiding us.
Did you ever see that promo we did for Clashing Plaid with our kids dressed up like a plaid? And your son was dancing, my daughter was dancing.
Yes.
And you were in drag. We're gonna, Anthony, I'm gonna send you a link to the Clashing Plaid, the 6March Children Go Plaid, which is really funny.
How have you been? Are you good?
Are you still married? No shame. Okay.
Well, we want you guys on.
Where does Spur Gang originate? Oh my gosh, somebody said it. Anthony Porter, you are going to the show, which is totally appropriate because on my birthday, it's Spur Gang my birthday. So now we have, it's going to be my birthday, the 20th, and now we have Spur Gang, and now we got Clashing Plaid. So by default, now you won, now you have to show up for the show.
Oh, shit.
And if you don't, that's very, very disrespectful, John. You don't take your seat in the studio audience as you just won, he said, Arizona. See, look, it says M. Porter, Spur Gang, Arizona.
Okay.
You won tickets, baby! And you know what I want you to bring with you? If you please bring Matt with you. Please bring Matt, your brother, with you to the show. And if not, bring Andy.
$15 ticket.
Or you can bring.
You can bring it.
You can bring any. Just don't bring.
Tell him to bring John McCain. No, wait, Cindy McCain.
No, we're talking about Anthony Porter. No, bring somebody from your band, but bring Matt, preferably, because he never gets out. It's in the afternoon, so he can go now.
All right.
Because Matt can't go out tonight. He stays home with his daughter. He's Mr. Mom. He's the most awesome dad ever. So, yeah, he gives me new faith in men. Well, that's before I met you. Now I'm really confused.
Oh, great.
Okay, we're going to cut the segment off, and we're going to come back to Welter.
We'll be right back.
And
the 191 show. Walter.
We need volunteers, by the way.
Did Walter eat? Did everybody eat?
They know how to freaking click a button on a computer. Does anybody have any monkeys, pet monkeys?
Was that directed at me?
Yeah.
No, you. Oh, my wife. No. Okay, listen. This is not good for me.
The house labor.
I called my wife. all he used to call him steady clean. Nothing else.
I'm the house lemur.
No, we used to call him houseboy. Tony was houseboy. You're far much more beloved because I've known you since middle school.
Somebody else?
So was this clown since middle school.
I don't know how
We were reunited to enjoy how writing is out. Okay. And if you need tattoo or you want to hire a quality fire spinning, anything, call Dutchie. Before he goes away, he leaves us forever in Vegas in April. He's with Corey Hart. Corey Hart called him in the middle of the night on the phone. Corey Hart. Yeah, he's a tattoo guy. Very sweet. Hart in Huntington, Las Vegas. Called him on the phone. On his cell phone. I know. That's what I said. Is he the same guy who did the song? It's not the same guy who did the song. So it's not. Yeah, I like that song. It reminds me of wearing like really high pumps on the boardwalk and then getting stuck in between the boards. I wish I knew the words. With like really big Lita Ford hair.
Everybody ate the pasta except for you guys.
Okay, so we go eat.
It's all gone. Alright. Well, no.
You know what? No,
it's not.
It's halfway dug in the backyard. It's going to be fat guy.
Hey, you should just let us play tunes while you eat.
Okay.
We're going to bury our bodies.
Well, we
can play it.
It's not going to joke. It's not going to joke. We've got a graveyard in the backyard, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe here's a head out there, for all we know.
So, alright. You got not a juicy
whatever you heard about that is not true, by the way.
Human heads are not juicy like most heads.
No, not juicy like most human heads.
Nah.
This one was dry.
I'm glad I didn't eat the meat sauce. Yeah.
Oh, you made 2 verses again?
Soylent Green is
Okay, it's a vegetarian.
The meat sauce is people? Yeah.
No, it's not. It's cats. Remember that big...
Oh yeah, I like the one. Does that cat have a cataract?
No, it says bionic eye.
Oh.
It's bionic.
Is it all important to mention that Mardi Gras
That is
on
free
Tuesday?
pussy, by the way. Anybody wants a cat, we will pay you to take it.
Oh, it's a sweetie. We have 2 kids.
We have 5 and to get rid of 3. And if we don't get rid of them, then I'm going to come home one day and Dutch is going to be like, woo, and there's going to be a pillowcase and a cinder block and a big rope missing from my garage.
I have some friends on MySpace who specialize in
I thought she just liked
I would like to know, and also Mark Savamar, you're trying to help me find homes for Ojo, Mamiya, Jamal, freaking, he's in, Mamiya. We got rid of him, we got rid of Wiley, and we got to get rid of Missy. Please, somebody take my cat, these cats. They're not getting attention, and they're getting to the point where they're just misbehaving, and now we just hate them.
Do they have pre-existing conditions?
Yeah, they're cats.
They're 4-legged.
I've seen it.
Go, gadget legs. We'll be right back.
Go to arms. There's my uniform. Oh, no, that's not it.
No, it's over there. What do you mean? Unitard?
No, my unipod.
What did you call me?
What did you call him?
That's our word.
This is what I was looking for. It's a unipod. Check it out. Put your camera on it, and when you're really short like me, you want to tell somebody tall like this.
Dude, is that a monorail?
Yeah, whatever happened to the monorail?
At the zoo?
Does it still work?
I think so, yeah.
Why go on that?
Because Homer Simpson drives it.
I don't know.
What, it's big?
So you can throw flyers down.
Oh.
Flyers down for August for Jesus.
The thing is, the monorail at least gets you around the park. What about that balloon that just takes you up and down? What do you get on that for? Like, wow, you went 40 feet in the air.
You feel like you're a worm on a bomber. Okay, now listen, we have August for Jesus coming up, too.
Oh, right on.
Woo! 2 sides have died.
27th of March. 2 sides have died canceled. Yeah, they're basically at to work.
We're trying to set up some shows at Bon Hits for Jesus, right?
Oh, we should shout out to Sean. See these guys, they want to shows for you.
Sean knows everybody. There's nobody Sean doesn't know.
Do you know that really is a dude from Renton?
What now?
He really is a dude from Renton.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
he is. Sean
I
Batts.
thought his name is Matt Freeman.
No, his name is Sean Batts. He's gone to Jesus, but he's also the guy in Renton.
What guy is he?
The drummer in Renton.
Oh. Huh.
I'll be darned.
He's a bass player in Bon Hits for Jesus.
Wow.
Well, that's fucking interesting. That's fucking interesting.
Okay, we're done.
I'm getting something to drink. And the dude was in
4 years without a hangover, people.
Friday the 13th with Kevin Bacon. Oh my God! 6 degrees. Welker, Sean Bates, Rancid, Kevin fucking Bacon.
Kevin Bacon's from Philly. Shout out to Mr. Bacon. He's very cool.
Bacon Brothers.
He does a lot of work with the Clippers.
Francis Bacon. Bacon omelet.
All right. What are we doing?
Are you playing? You're playing a song.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back for interactive interviews. So audience, get your questions ready. Winner of the Spur Game tickets is Anthony Porter. I'm so excited to see Anthony out there with a dog. I gotta go take a break.
Everyone's
I'm serious, man. I
Nobody
love that
knew
man.
about
He's so awesome. He's like the nicest guy ever.
Spanish Inquisition.
Okay, guys. Just play.
Yeah, we're gonna.